put this in a, this is honey. This is some, I don't know, well, flowers? Yeah, it's beautiful. Family equality. Hey guys! Wow, family equality. I'm just living my life. I don't know, what tomorrow brings, what yesterday. I know what yesterday meant, but I don't know what tomorrow brings. I'm living in today. And I get awards, and this one is very special to me because a little over 19 years ago, my brother, who I love very much, was going to prison. And I did research recently that most of us African Americans are in prison, and I'm a minority. I'm a minority within a minority. That that more people are in prison now that are African American that were slaves. True statistic. So my brother is one of those. And he called me up and he said, I'm having twins. And I was in a relationship. I didn't want no twins. I didn't want no kids. I was in Palm Springs. I think I was on Special K at the time. Spinning in a white party in a skirt. And so he said, would you take my children? And I said no. And no, thank you. I hung the phone up. He says, but my wife doesn't really want them, and I don't, she's going, I'm going to jail, and and I said no. And I don't know, 3 days after they were born, my mother received who's here tonight? Stand up, Mom. Come here, Mama. You have to understand the entirety of the story to appreciate the story. So my mother, my beautiful mother, who has raised 5 kids. She's raised 5 kids. And she said, look, I done raised 5 kids and 7 grandkids. You better come get these 2 kids. I'm calling social services. And I said, damn, I want to raise those damn kids. My partner at the time, Billy Hopkins, who, I don't know many of you who know this, who was one of the most brilliant casting directors alive in the 80s, from Desperately Seeking Susan to all of Oliver Stone's earlier films. An incredible director and casting director that has gone unknown, was my partner a long time ago, told me that he wanted kids more than he wanted a relationship. Billy, can you come to stage? What's great about Billy Hopkins is that, when we met, he's from the theater. He's unimpressed with Hollywood. He hates Hollywood. He lives on the Upper West Side. He could give 2 shits about movie stars, and he's created most of them in Hollywood today. Anyway, my ex-partner, Billy Hopkins, said to me, I want kids. And I said, I don't want kids. And, but my mom said that they were going to go to social services. So we drove to sometime in January in a limousine to pick up my brother's kids, who ended up being my kids, our kids. And it has been, and I was, by the way, I was on crack cocaine at the time. Serious. And, well, was it crystal meth or crack?
I don't know the difference.
I can't remember. What the hell am I doing saving these kids? And what I found was that they were not, I was not saving them. That they in fact were saving me. That since then, I have so I've been sober. My job was to take care of them, to make sure that they were good and that they were looked after and that they were, they had everything that I couldn't have. I grew up rough. I grew up, my mother did the best she could with me, you know, with working many jobs, and still we were, you know, sort of rough. Times were hard. I wanted my kids to have everything that I didn't have. I made it a point. They had a white daddy, nice boss. And so my daughter is off to Paris. Yes, Miss Clara's polyglot saying it, and she is 19 and she's
studying French.
Yes, is she not everything?
That's my baby. I love her.
We went over to Paris to visit her together.
I went to go to her house to see how she's living.
Yes, she did. And I have my son, who is a product of our partnership. We were the first a gay couple in Pennsylvania to actually adopt. Yeah, which was really incredible. I'm living day to day. We're living day to day. And anyway, so my son is here tonight, and he is you know, he knows the world not like I know it. He knows the world with two fathers, one white, one black. He knows no color. He doesn't understand racism. And that's a problem for me because he's a black man, but he doesn't understand it because he's prejudiced upon. He doesn't understand it because he's grown up on the Upper West Side and with all them rich white boys that he hangs out with. He don't get it, you know? It's funny, but it's not funny. He doesn't understand homophobia. That's the world he lives in. I'm so proud of him. Now, I want him to come up stage. He's so cute. Come up here. He didn't want allowance. He didn't want allowance, so he went behind my back and got a job modeling for Kanye, my current partner. Exactly. He don't smile either when he's on. No, he does not. My boyfriend, my current boyfriend, and this is our family. Fisher, come up the stage. My boyfriend's into fashion, and so he found out that my son, he said your son is he's in a fashion show for Kanye. I go, no, he's not. He's in Boston. He's in school. And I'm looking down here, and he is modeling in this show. He went behind my back to make sure that he could get some money. So he's me on steroids. He don't give a fuck. This is America. This is our family. When you honor me, you honor my tribe, my family that I work so hard for, that I'm not here for, that I'm in the streets trying to make money for, that I'm trying to change the world for, that I'm trying to make proud for. I want to make my mom proud, I want to make my kids proud, and I want to make gay people proud. That's my mission in life. And I thank you so much for honoring me. It means so much. Thank you.